time for show tunes and updates from the Broadway Music Lovers Club. Here to join us and tell us more is Elise, Kaplan Center, got a little frog in my throat this morning, and Kate Barclay. Ladies, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
This is so exciting. I love your outfits. How fun. So tell us about your last meeting. How was September?
September was great. We had somebody come in as a speaker, and they talked about working with Hal Prince, who is a big producer, and then they talked about how you put a show on Broadway, how you tour a show, and we had people asking questions from the audience just constantly. It was great.
Sure.
And we had a great time.
Very
had about 50
interactive.
people.
Yeah, very well
That
attended.
sounds wonderful.
Yeah.
That's great. So what's planned for this month's meeting?
Well, so this month, our meeting is on October 1st, back in the Performing Arts Center dining room, and it's a costume party of your favorite scary musical characters, or just come in a scary costume. And we're going to give you a little hint right now.
Because I'm sure you don't know,
Right.
You know, who would possibly be.
What's to come.
Okay.
Here we go.
It's very magical. So I'm sure you don't know who that is, or maybe
Very
you do.
fun. Very fun. I love it.
So also it's a dessert potluck.
A dessert potluck.
Yes.
Okay.
So lots of desserts. If you can make it scary, that's always fun. And then make sure that it has lots of frosting, because I love frosting.
And one of our regulars who's been at every meeting came up to me the other day. I bumped into her. She's like, oh, I'm already working on my scary dessert. It's going to have googly eyes. And I'm like, yeah, you're 74 years old. Like, we're just so
great.
excited.
That's
It's
great.
bringing back a lot of happy energy to people.
Well, you should give out dessert costume awards.
Oh, I was thinking
Who makes
that.
the best dessert?
We have
Best
gift
dessert.
certificates at King's, and so best dessert is definitely.
That's a great idea. We usually do it because we do a question and answer to find out if people know certain things about it, but we're going to do that. Thank you for the idea.
Oh, well, of course, my pleasure.
Yes.
You have a Broadway cruise coming up.
Yes,
Tell us
we
a little
do.
bit about that.
In August of 2025, actually August 1st it leaves, my birthday, out of Seattle, and we go to Alaska. And what it is Seth Rudetsky, who's a very famous Broadway musical director, writer, comedian, fantastic, he's got a cruise and we're jumping on board. So we're going to go for a week.
Yeah, it's leaving out of Seattle, so we don't have to, travel really, really far.
Too far.
So it's just on the West Coast. And during this show, he does performances by Broadway actors, but also master classes. If you have something that you'd love to work on, or how do I sing this to an audience, that kind of thing, he's going to do that. And then at the end, the whole audience has a chorus number that they do. So that's totally a lot of fun. But your deposit is due October 1st.
Yes,
All
it
right.
is.
Okay,
So Mark, who's our cruise coordinator, we have his contact information and we always have it provided at our meetings. So if you're really interested beforehand, please reach out to one of us and we can forward you the QR code, and we can also send you some information to have you call him.
Sure. So speaking of meetings, November is canceled.
Yes.
But you have other meeting dates going through 25.
Yes.
And the reason it's canceled is because we want everybody to
go vote.
And it happens to be on election day. So we made a decision as co-presidents.
Go vote and then go to a party.
Exactly. So,
And that's an order.
well, our
Doggone it.
December meeting is going to be a sing-along. I'm a pianist, so I'm going to play some songs without the words and ask people to sing along. And we're going to do a variety of things, not just holiday songs necessarily, but some Broadway show tunes, old and new. And then we have our new dates that I just typed up at 4 o'clock in the morning. So excuse the
goodness, you've been
strange
busy.
fonts. But we want everybody to know ahead of time, because
Sure.
we all plan our calendars.
Yeah, and so it's different. The upcoming year it's on Thursdays, and it's the first Thursday of every month.
Okay.
And we're going to be doing it at 1:30. So you can get to everything else that's on a Thursday, because everyone gets really worried. And we'll be done by probably 3:30. And, you know, you can run out, eat, and go to your next meeting.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. Well, with a quick wrap up, tell folks what other exciting things you have planned.
Oh, well, also, we're looking into, besides the Broadway cruise, we're looking into going to New York, just sort of a walking tour, you know, in the sense of go to New York.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
Stay in Midtown.
Yeah, and then go to shows.
Go
that
to a
kind
show
of
every
things.
day, every other day, catch some activities in New York, sightsee and do some things. It's interesting how many people that we meet here who have never been to New York City
that
but
right?
want to go.
Is that
so we thought,
right?
hey, we'll coordinate it. I'm from New York City, she's an actress, she's lived in New York City, and you know, with our travel agent, make sure they see the sights, but they get the feel of the hub of, you know, staying on 47th Street at a hotel in Midtown.
And there's so much energy.
Yes,
excitement.
and you know, people can be, you know, sort of tentative about going by themselves.
Sure.
But if you've got a group of people there, then you feel, okay, I'm a group, I'm part of it, I don't have to figure out where everything is.
And many of the hotels have food for breakfast, so have food, they will come.
Exactly right. That makes it a lot easier, so you don't have to go out
Totally.
and find it.
Totally.
Well, ladies, this has been delightful from the Broadway Music Lovers Club. Kate and Elise,
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Folks, there's lots to do and participate in this club, so get on over there and join these lovely ladies. We'll be right back after these messages.